What is up, guys? It is T-Pro, the Mastodon, bringing you a game of Team Deathmatch on Interchange using the MK14. You're probably thinking, T-Pro, why are you using the MK14? Well, my friends, that is exactly what I am here to tell you. The MK14 is personally one of my favorite guns, and today I'm bringing you a weapons review of the MK14. So let's start off with a little bit of info. The MK14 is also known as the U.S. Navy Mark 14 battle rifle. This is a variant of the M14. And for some of you, you might be wondering where you've heard the M14 from. Well, that was a semi-automatic rifle from Black Ops. I know that Sergeant Merrill used the M14 a lot. He loved it. I'm sure he's using this in Modern Warfare 3 as well. This gun was actually designed in 2001, though, and it was implemented in service in 2004 by the U.S. Navy SEALs, and it was used in the Iraq War and the Afghanistan War. The MK14 is about 11 pounds and 35 inches long, and 18 inches is just on the barrel alone. So this ensures high accuracy and a little bit of a longer range. I'm sorry for my foreign viewers, I don't know what that converts to, but you know, we got iPhones these days, so we can figure that out, and hopefully you can look it up on one of your apps. I apologize. You unlock the MK14 at level 60 in the game, and for good reason too. This is a deadly weapon. Its accuracy, as you can see here, is just incredible. I mean, these guys are at long range, and I'm picking them off with a red dot. No ACOG necessary. The MK14 has a high damage. I don't know what you would say, rating, I guess. It takes 2 shots to the body and 1 to the head to kill a guy. And it's almost like a mini sniper in combination of the power and the range and the accuracy. And as you can see, I got killed. Don't do that. Make sure you're in a secure area, or at least make sure you got a teammate that can cover you, because I was all set up to use my Predator, and a guy just strolls in and kills both of us. So anyway, back to the MK14. The MK14 has about a 20-round clip, and it fires about 585 rounds a minute. This also, because it's a semi-automatic rifle, that 585 rounds a minute is at its peak. Of course, all of it dictates off you and how fast you're firing it. If you're a little bit slower on your trigger finger, well, of course, you're going to be putting out rounds a little slower than most people. I can tend to basically just go pop, 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 pop. Maybe not that fast, but I can fire it pretty quick. As you can see, it's like pop, 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 pop. Another great thing I love about the MK14 is its low recoil. Even at a longer range, I can just look, fire off a shot, and then go right back to where I was. The MK14 has actually gotten its stellar ratings and is very user-friendly because of its low recoil. How people that use it can just basically get great on-shot targets. Now we gotta talk about the drawbacks to the MK14. The low firing rate is definitely a significant drawback, but this is necessary for the game. I mean, if it had a high fire rate, it would be the most overpowered gun in the game. It wouldn't even be fair. But because it's got a lower fire rate, it's semi-automatic. It makes it so that it's a more balanced gun. And as you can see here, the up-close combat with the MK14 is also an issue. Typically, for me, it's about 50-50 when I see a guy. Either 50% chance he's going to kill me, or 50% chance I'm going to kill him. It gets to be kind of a lucky thing, so make sure that you're at a good range with the MK14. Some places and some maps that the MK14 is best on that I found is definitely this map Interchange. This little area, this whole side, is just fantastic. Ideally, I've had some of my better gameplays either in that little ditch area or on the other side where I was firing. I used that bus for for some good kill streaks. So this whole side on Interchange is fantastic. There are a lot of good alleyways. Good lines of sight that I can just look down and just destroy people with. Also on Resistance, that B-Dom side, that little back alleyway, that is also a fantastic spot for the MK14. Just hide out in either the little perch area or in the t-shirt shop and just look down sights and just pop people off. I mean, you're going to be using the MK14 a lot while aiming down sights. So if you're not comfortable with the iron sights, I would make sure to either slap on ACOG scope or a red dot or a hollow. That's all preference right there. It's fine. Because you're going to be using it long range, like I said, I just want to stress that part. Use the holographic. That is your precision attachment. Ideally, what I use is that I use the silencer with the 2 attachments proficiency. That way, also, I don't show up on map, and I can just keep looking down sights and taking people at long range. A good way to kind of balance out the MK14 at close range, though, is to slap on a heartbeat sensor and try to find people that, you know, don't have assassin. What this will do is that you will be able to anticipate where your enemies are coming from and make sure that you have the upper hand and can set up with a weapon that is not as good as what, close range? Yes, close range. As you can see right there, that's what I was talking about, that 50% of the time thing. I looked at him, I got about 4 shots, none of them hit. I don't think I even got a hit marker. And that's, you know, that's just a drawback. That's a balancing thing that Infinity Ward did to make sure that this gun isn't the most overpowered gun in the game. It makes it so it can compete with the Type 95 and the ACR and the FAD for assault rifle dominance. By the way, that was the guy that just killed me. Revenge, take it. T-Pro does not get beat twice by anyone. Anyway, so let's get back to the final save. Let's get to the rating portion of the show. So, in review, between its high damage, high accuracy, you know, the low recoil is a bit of an issue, but because this gun has the highest accuracy and damage ratios for any assault rifle, I give this gun, the MK14, 5 out of 5. And this is a fantastic gun to use. I recommend it to anyone. Even if you're a noob, and you're just having to get to level 60, I say still use it. If you have a prestige token, you might want to try the MK14 at a lower level. I would definitely recommend it. It's so easy to use. I get really great gameplays such as this one by using the MK14. So now that we gave it a rating, let's stack it up with some of the other guns that we know. In terms of the assault rifles, I'd have to say it's about 3rd best assault rifle. I think it's behind the ACR and the Type 95. Type 95 only if you have it with rapid fire, or if you don't have a rapid fire, I think the Type 95 is too slow in terms of its firing rate compared to the MK14 in an actual gunfight. If you put the Type 95 rapid fire on, then the Type 95 would beat the MK14. In terms of the overall guns, okay, we gotta think about this logically, because this is like a mini sniper rifle. So if you can get closer range, you're gonna beat someone with a sniper rifle. If you're going up against guys with SMGs, the SMGs guys are gonna win unless if you're at a longer range. This isn't a gun that's gonna necessarily beat another type of gun at its own game, like an SMG. It's not going to be at a close range. It's not going to be a shotgun at close range. It's not going to be a sniper at very long range. At medium range, yes, it can take out a sniper, probably. Probably if you're using it right. Sniper rifles are much more enhanced in this game. It's hard to tell. With the riot shield, yeah, you know what? Let's just skip the riot shield. It's not even a big deal. And yeah, MK14, definitely recommend using it. I'm just picking off guys by looking down. You can see what I was talking about, but just being in the bus and looking down, and nobody even knows where I am. I mean, I love this gun. I look at them, they die, and it's so easy and so simple to use. I want to thank you guys for watching. We got about a minute left in gameplay, so I'm just gonna let you know. If you're new to the channel and you liked today's video with all its background information and everything, please feel free to subscribe. I'll be able to do more of these. Check back for other videos. Please like and favorite if you think that's necessary, if you really enjoyed it and want to come back to it. If you dislike it, please let me know what you dislike. I want to get better. I want to help bring you guys better content. I hate it when people just... Sorry, that was a theater mode thing. When my Xbox started to go idle. Give me a dislike and tell me why. Help me get better. I want to help you guys. I want to make sure that I'm bringing you guys the best content possible. So that'll do it for me. I've been T-Pro, your wonderful host, the Mastodon, as what I currently have as my title. I want to thank you all for watching, and have a great day.